Station West, 1948. Sidney Landfield's Station West takes the hard-boiled detective story out of the city and drops it into the Wild West, and it works beautifully. It's as if Raymond Chandler wrote a Western and gave it spurs. The result is a smart, sardonic thriller that mixes noir mystery with frontier grit. John Haven, Dick Powell, is an Army investigator sent to look into the murder of two soldiers escorting a gold shipment. Powell had already reinvented himself from a song and dance man to a tough guy detective in Murder My Sweet 1944, and he brings that same sharp-edged charm here. Haven is cynical, clever, and never without a wisecrack. He rides into town not looking for a gunfight, but for answers. Almost immediately, he meets Charlie, Jane Greer. If you've seen Out of the Past 1947, you know what Greer can do. Greer was born to play femme fatales, and Charlie may be her second best femme fatale role. She runs a saloon, commands a small empire, and knows more about the murders than she's letting on. Her power is quiet, but absolute. It is the kind of power that comes from always being one step ahead of the men around her. Haven is drawn to her, of course. That's how noir works. He knows she's trouble, but he can't help himself. Their conversations crackle with flirtation and danger. You can see both attraction and distrust in every glance. The support cast is terrific. Bristow, Raymond Burr, a corrupt lawyer who hides behind respectability, Miss Caslin, Agnes Moorehead, the mine owner whose gold shipments are being raided, and Burl Ives. Yes, that Burl Ives pops up as a singing hotel clerk who delivers sly commentary on the town's corruption. It's a strange mix, but it works. Landfield stages the story like a mystery, not an action film. The gunfights are rare, but when they happen, they hit hard. Most of the danger comes from tense, conversation-loaded exchanges in smoky, dark rooms. The saloon replaces the dark alley. The desert replaces the city streets. The tone stays pure noir. Everyone has a secret, and every alliance has a cost. Powell delivers his lines with dark humor, the kind that masks nerves and regret. Greer matches him with poise and subtle menace. Together, they turn Station West into a battle of wits and desire. It's less about who killed the soldier and more about who can survive the lies. By the end, Haven solves the case, but there's no victory. Justice in Station West is temporary. Corruption never dies, it just changes hands. Haven rides out of town, not as a hero, but a man who has seen too much. Station West again proves that noir doesn't need city lights or detectives in trench coats. It only needs people blinded by greed and love, standing in shadows of their own making.